we kind of live in a time where people are, and I say people kind of loosely, like people being us, but from a societal perspective, it's socially acceptable not to try. It's socially acceptable not to give 100%. It's socially acceptable to kind of dip your foot in the water, and if it's too cold, then you run away. But that doesn't actually help anyone. And from an individual perspective, doesn't help you. Certainly doesn't help me. I can think of all of the times where I have really wanted to do something, really wanted to give something a go, and I maybe put my foot in the water. I try it and I'm scared, or I'm more concerned with how people are going to view me than actually achieving the thing I want to achieve. And then I take my foot out and I run. And I can think of all of the kind of feelings and the emotions that come with that. Shame, self-defeat, just that kind of like, man, I wish I gave it a go. I wish I stuck to it. I wish I continued to try more than I had tried. Like, I wish I gave more than I actually did. I can't see, or I genuinely can't think of any time where I've given 100% to something and regretted it. I can't think of a lot of times though where I've given 10% and left feeling like, man, if I had given more, maybe I would have had a chance. If I had given more, maybe we would have gotten to where we wanted. If I had given more. Not living your life to the fullest and not pushing yourself to as far as you go, it can only come with regret. It can only come with disappointment. And the flip side of that argument can sometimes be like, yes, give it your all. If you give it your all, you're absolutely going to reach your dream. You're absolutely going to make it to where you want to be. You're absolutely. And if I'm being honest, I don't necessarily agree. There's a lot of cases where people have given it 100 and 1,000% and it hasn't worked out in their favor. But at the very least, they can leave the situation satisfied, knowing that they gave it everything. The person who doesn't give up can't lose, not because there is no opportunity for them to lose, but if you try your hardest, you're always going to learn something. You're always going to gain something. You're always going to develop in some way. And again, what else is there that's better to do than to give it your all? Honestly, there's nothing more rewarding than putting your best foot forward, giving it as much as you can, and seeing the results of your hard work and being proud of the results of your hard work. Laziness has no merits to it whatsoever. There's nowhere where I've been lazy or you've been lazy and you just stayed lazy that you've looked in the mirror and been like, oh, I'm really proud of myself for not trying. I'm really proud of myself for not giving it my all. I'm really proud of myself for doing the bare minimum and just kind of leaving things be where they are. Que sera, sera, that type of vibe. Do you know what I mean? It is only the times. And again, giving it your best effort doesn't actually mean you're going to get to exactly where you want to be. But it does give you a fighting chance every time for you to even be in the conversation of getting where you want to be, doing the things that you would like to be, becoming the person that you want to become. To even have a fighting chance of that, you have to try. And like, it sounds obvious, like, duh, of course you have to try. But you would be surprised how it is genuinely surprising how much we as a society and as a community are willing to just give up. And not having the conversation just in relation to dreams. Dreams can be a far-fetched conversation sometimes. But on a day-to-day basis, giving it everything you have, doing 100%. Doing 100% when it comes to fitness. Okay, how can I give 100% in my fitness for me? How can I position myself in the best way that I can grow, that I can develop, that I can have strength, that I can build my body for longevity? Mentally, how can I give it 100%? What is it that I can learn? Where can I position myself? What do I need to consume more of? What do I need to consume less of? There is only benefits to that. Spiritually, okay, how would I like to grow in my faith? What do I need to do less of? What should I commit to more of? Where can I learn? Where can I grow? Where can I improve? And it goes beyond self-improvement. Self-improvement can be really hollow because you see yourself as a project, a problem that needs to be solved. It's more self-actualization, seeing yourself as someone who is worthy of good things, who is worthy of love, who is worthy of kindness, and who is worthy of effort. Seeing yourself as someone who is worthy of the effort it takes to put you in the place that you want to be, to position you where you want to be. Do you know what I'm saying? So giving it your best, giving it your all is something I've been thinking about for myself for a while. I often think of, okay, where am I scared to give it my all? Where am I scared to try? Where am I scared to push 100%? And this is probably the area where I'm scared to push 100% the most. I've been blessed to try a lot of different things for myself and kind of play around with a lot of things. In the last year and a half, I've taught myself photography, created some creative spaces in my city for the people around to be able to kind of come in and enjoy and try different things. But one of the areas where I've really been scared and been afraid to give it my all is in putting myself out there in this way, because it feels very invasive. It feels very personal. And obviously there's all of the things of how are people going to receive? How are people going to engage? I don't particularly like seeing my face on camera. So there's that to overcome. But again, where is the merit in not giving it your best? Where is the merit in not giving it your all? Where is the merit in not trying? What do you possibly gain from seeing the goal that you want to achieve and turning around? There is no gain. It doesn't exist. And to have the goal in front of you and refuse to shoot, it will only lead to regret. You take a bad shot, you scuff the shot, you miss. You could learn something from that. There's also the chance that you actually score the goal. You feel what I'm saying? But if you never take the shot, if you never try, you will always fail. Always. There's no two ways about it. So yeah, like this is a message to myself first and foremost, and it's one that I'm trying to take on. But for anybody who is listening and who cares, take a shot, take the shot, try something, do something. There's you don't want to be a spectator for life, trust me. You don't want to be a spectator for life. You don't want to be the guy or the girl who sees everybody trying, who sees everybody doing something, who sees everybody pursuing a goal, and you just kind of sit back and watch, and you think to yourself, I wish that was me. You don't have to wish. You can actually just get involved. Pick up your own stone, whatever it is, as small as it could be, but just try, you know. Bit of a yap session, but I've decided I'm actually gonna do, because I do so much talking anyways. Because I do so much talking anyways. I'm actually just gonna bring all my yap sessions to YouTube, and we kind of figure it out from there. But yeah, if you like this, stick around for more.